Mm. So clear.
So
Hello. Hi guys. Welcome back. I'm eating roast corn. Hi. I'm eating roast corn. I bought the corn fresh this morning after Asda. So I put it in my air fry. Thank you. Yummy sweet corn. Yeah, it can be. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining. How is your weekend? How is your, Saturday? Most Saturday is busy for most of us. Some of us. Is it most of us? Is that English? Oh, English. Saturday can be busy, especially someone like me, like you that have kids. You have moved house. Have I? Give me likes. I'm having shake. I won't say shake now. I'm having like that's green apple and cucumber and kiwi I blend with water I'm drinking. It works for me, guys. It makes me look younger. Look, I'm just joking. It's just something I like drinking. Weekend is good. I need to go to work tonight. You see, UK life. I don't know. Are you based in UK? You can't be in Nigeria. I'm typing. You have to go to. You have to go to work tonight. Today's Saturday. They are going to O and Best now. People that are in Nigeria or in Africa general. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. So that's my son's son. So I wanted to come on live. I just finished eating, to be honest. I wanted to come on live while I was eating. What we make the other day, me and you guys, what we make, 15,000 people. We made it together. I guess right. When you say you're going for night shift, I say you must be in UK. Most of us in UK here, we do night shifts as a mother, I don't know, but if you're in Nigeria now, you might say, oh, I'm going to a party, I'm going to Owambe. But here, life is so calm. Life can be so boring. You have to make it interesting for yourself. All right. Party chef, we know they see anybody to invite us again. We know they see anybody to invite us to party. Before I tell you, we always invite us. It's just that we always do shakara. It's me that always do shakara. That, I don't have time to come to party. I don't have time. But now, nobody they even invite me. Maybe they know they do party again. Or this Janet is not serious. I rather use my invitation for somebody that I know that will come. And it's not my fault too, you guys. It's not my fault. So anyway, I've eaten. I ate the vegetable soup. I make Jordan the live. I ate it with Eba. It was so good. I wanted to. Sorry. I wanted to do live mukbang, but I wanted to do it in the kitchen because I worked last night and when I came back, I'll tell you guys how my day went today. And I promise to say the truth, nothing but the truth. So when I came back from work today, I went to the shower straight away. I took my shower. Would love to know what changed. What changed or what happened? No, I cannot read though. So
Why did I do that?
so when I came back, I took my shower. And when I took my shower, I went shopping. I went to buy first of all I went to African store. I bought goat meat. Not goat meat with skin, or just normal goat meat that we get in UK and buy. I bought that. I bought palm oil because the palm oil I have in the house, I don't like the smell. So I bought Nigeria, I think was it Nigerian palm oil or Nigerian choice, the small bottle. And then I bought mackerel fish too. And I bought prawns. I said when I come home, I'll make ogbono because the girls like ogbono. The ogbono soup that I made the other day, they finished it and they wanted more. So when I finished from African store, I went to Asda. Those of you that are not based in UK, you might not know Asda. It's a supermarket. It's a superstore where all the Igbo people, everybody, all the posh people, they go and shop. You know? So I went there to buy, what did I go there to buy? To buy milk, bread, snack for the kids, eggs, burger, sausage, you know, those kind of stuff, fresh milk, groceries, the monkey. So my plan was when I come back, I went to the kitchen and make the ogbono before coming to sleep. So when I came back, as we got the stuff from the car, I entered the kitchen and I was so angry, guys. I was so angry, like I was angry in the sense of my kitchen. You see the way this kid messed that kitchen. I'm like, oh my God. You know, normally before I go to work, I'll wash the dishes, I'll mop the floor. But yesterday they left the plates in the sink. I wasn't bothered to talk because I was thinking by the time I come in the morning they would have washed it and tidy everything. When I come for wear, I was so angry. You guys come and see the way I was reacting today. I was acting like lioness. Yeah. I was so angry, guys. How many of you here have teenage girls? Not teenage girl, not teenage daughter, teenage girls. If you see the way I was angry. Ah, my goodness. Give me likes, guys. I was so angry. I'm like, you guys, I'm mama fighting. If you guys don't know. Because like I feel like the country we are does not allow us to raise our children the way we want to. You know, come and ever wo me say, you know what? And you know this kid is that they want to defend themselves. They are not like me and you that when your mommy is talking, your dad is talking. Olada, can I have the phone? Let me see my view.
Here.
They want to talk their own. Like, oh, the reason why. But you know what even make me angry? Before I came, my daughter have already made egg. I won't tell you whether it's the first one or the second one. Jackie Bola Shiri. She had egg and there's the egg yolk, there's the egg crack. It was basically. I'm like, why didn't you clean? He said, oh, mommy, I was hungry. I was planning to, let me see. Okay, it's fine. I was planning to finish eating, then I'll tidy it, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not the point. Immediately you pour it, you should have used tissue to wipe it. We will not be having this conversation right now. I was so angry. Like, guys, oh, yeah. Have you ever been in that position? So true. Have you ever been in that position? You are so angry to me. Thank God for the country we are. Otherwise, hey, yeah. So I was so angry. And this girl was saying, "Oh, mommy, I was." You know how they are when they talk about money. What? How dare you talking to me like that? Have you forgotten who I am? Do you know who I am? Janet Ubeji. Well, I didn't say Janet Ubeji. I'm saying I'm your mother. Blah blah blah. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna do this. I was so angry, like me picking 14, or like I want to slap somebody. I want to beat the living hell out of somebody to this morning. So something calmed me down. Janet, calm down. So I calmed down. I left the kitchen. I'm like, no, this kid cannot have it. No, go great. Lie. I went back inside the kitchen. As I go back, more fashion any money. Get out of my kitchen. Get out. And then what? The big things that she was about to eat, and then she ran upstairs. She came to her room and she slammed the door. And then what happened? So then I was talking. You know how Nigerian mom. Now that I'm a bit calm, I noticed that everything I was saying was.
I'm gonna attack her.
Oh. Then I was downstairs, and what happened? I was like, I'm not that told her to get out, or even the sister. I said, get out of my kitchen, get out, and they get out. Then I came back upstairs, and I started in the stairs. I'm like, now it sounds like that, but then come and see me, guys. I was like, oh, this kid, I did not pay my mother now. Is it crying? Is it a cry? So I opened their doors. So I was talking on the stairs. I was talking for like few seconds, and their door was shut. So I opened the second one door. I opened the first door. I was saying what I was saying on the stairs so they can hear me. I give you guys 2 minutes. I don't want to see any nonsense. Everything had to be sparkled to my taste. Then the fish that I bought and the meat and the prawns that I bought that I should clean and cook for them because they love ogbono. So I'll keep in the fridge so that I have something to eat before I will come and sleep. I just left it in the kitchen. I came upstairs to sleep. I said I will not come and kill myself. Then so I just came upstairs to sleep. And then when I woke up, I went to the kitchen. I was like, there was a smile on my face. Where are you from? I'm from West Africa. So I'm like, okay. Are you just joining? Are you new to the channel? King, are you new to the channel? You're asking where am I from? That means you are not a subscriber. You're just joining. Yes, okay. I'm from West Africa, Nigeria, and Benin. I'm from everywhere in Africa. Name it. So when I just wake up, the fish and the meat, I put it in the bowl. Everything was there. When I went downstairs, I'm like, you guys didn't put this in the fridge this morning. I'm like, okay. And Tom, you don't know what? I just put it in the fridge myself. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. So Janet is from everywhere in Africa. Yes, so I'm from everywhere in Africa. Everywhere. We just subscribe to your channel. Oh, thank you. And you see amazing video. You did the right thing by subscribing. Trust me. You'll not regret. Share my video. Recommend me, yeah? I'm free. Okay, my channel is free. You don't have to pay a dime to watch it. So What happened? I went downstairs. I I wanted to eat. So there's this cereal that I bought for my son. I want him to try it out because the cereal that I always eat is tired of it. So I try new things. So I wanted to taste it. So I had a bit. Then I had a leftover eba in the fridge. Then I warm it. I'm glad they made you happy by cleaning. Before they do it and call my sister Kilo Day. Sorry, do you have a teenage children? Please. Is it only me? Before they do it and call. That's why sometimes when the kitchen is messy, I don't even bother to talk. Because the strength that we, because sometimes I'm even tired to talk. The strength that we used to talk, I say, instead of me to be standing there and doing yabba 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 yabba, and these kids will just be staring at me, or they want to defend themselves. Let me just do it, JJ. But they cannot be having their way. They'll know that, oh, mommy, you end up doing. No, 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 I'm not going to end up doing it. You have to do it. So anyway, I took the eba. I want mefo. The other kind I make the other day. I don't know. I call it. I want me, and I wanted to do live video. Those of you that you are subscribed, you would have seen notification kind of that came briefly. I wanted to do live video. I was setting my distance to sit in the kitchen because I'm much comfortable in my kitchen eating. Even though sometimes when I'm not doing video, when I'm not even cooking, when I'm not even eating, I just like sitting there. I'm so comfortable in my kitchen. Thanks to all the madam I've worked with for a long time. They taught me how to stay in the kitchen. Yeah. And I'm used to it. Those of you that you don't know, I used to be a maid those days when I was young. So you have to stay in the kitchen to eat, to do everything. When you finish your job, you're not doing anything. I'm not saying all my madams because I'm not going to be here and be saying people are mean when they are nice to me. Some of my madam, they'll tell me to sit in the living room, watch TV together, we do everything. But some of them, you have to stay in the kitchen. Okay, yeah. So I make eba. I warm the eba in the microwave. I warm soup. I set my camera. I want to start eating. That's when my daughter came to the kitchen. Oh. That's when she wants to make food. I said, but I want to eat. But I've been sleeping since. Why did you come and make the food while I was sleeping? I've been sleeping for many hours. But I'm like, let me just. So I went to the living room and my living room, guys. That living room, hey, chai. There are a lot of boxes because IB you keep asking, have I moved house? Have I moved house? Have I moved house? Have I moved house? I don't want to say anything. Are you a subscriber? If you're a subscriber, you'll see in the videos coming because Timber for instance, you guys will not go and watch my video. If I come here now and tell you guys everything, by the time I upload, you guys will not go and watch. Abishamalo watch. You guys will not go and watch. I want you guys to watch. So have I moved out? Have I not moved out? Yeah, I don't know. The video is coming up. Whether I've moved out or I've not moved out. You guys will see. So if you are not a subscriber, you're new. Another lie down. I don't want to see your face in my life. This is not for children. No, grown up, adult.
But I'm not grown up. I'm 18.
Can I have a shout out?
Why am I eating so?
A shout out. What did you do that I want shout out? I don't know. I'm just asking. So I leave the kitchen for. My living room is full of boxes, and then I was still a bit angry that, oh, I want to do live. I can't do live. Um, um, so I'm coming, guys. I'm going to get somebody this attention.
bedroom.
So I went to my living room and I have Sky, but we've not set it because Sky, I left Sky a few months ago because I'm not watching Sky. I'm just wasting money. I don't watch TV, guys. I only watch Netflix, but I'm paying for Netflix separate. So we wanted a new broadband, and when my daughter called them, they said I'll be paying £40 every month. It's not contract though. You know, it's just like to be the powerful, so that the internet will be speed up and those kind of stuff. So normally I was paying 30 something pound before, and now they are saying £40 for broadband. And I've accepted because my children need broadband, because I have a daughter who is doing A level, I have a daughter who is doing GCSE, so I have no choice. So I've accepted that fate though. So one day I was sleeping and they called me. They say, "Oh, because you've been a long time customer, we have a good package for you to save money. How would you, instead of you paying £40 for just your broadband, we can give you £39. You have Netflix, you have Sky, and then plus the broadband. But it will be contract." They are trying to tie me down. That's what I'm avoiding. Like, I can just call them and cancel broadband anytime if I find a cheaper. But no, they want to tie me down. I say, okay, that is fair. So when they send the package of the, now we have broadband, but they now send package of the Sky, the one that come with Netflix. Meanwhile, I have Netflix I'm paying for direct already. So when they send this thing, so when they send the Sky box, the latest one, we're meant to set it because my daughter is very good. Oladun is very good. My second daughter, she's very good at setting up things. She's very good with all those kind of stuff. So we couldn't open the remote because we have to open the remote. We tried, we couldn't open. So I took it to work, and one of my colleagues, she just checked online how to open it, and then she opened it. So my daughter set it for me yesterday, but I have no had time. So while I was in the living room, I sat down. I was eating. I said, okay, let me watch Love is Blind, because everybody have been talking about Love is Blind. You guys, I used to watch Love is Blind, the American one. I love it. I love watching it. It entertained me. When I finish watching it, I will always like start making research, like when is the next one coming out, the next season. But all of a sudden, they start doing the UK one, which I've not watched. A lot of people have been talking about it, so I clicked on it. I was watching it, but I wasn't feeling it much, because normally when I'm watching Netflix or when I'm watching TV, I like sitting down on my armchair where I open it and stretch my legs and relax myself. But the chair in the living room cannot do all that, so I said, no, I can't watch this today. So I just turned it off, and I came upstairs and I roast this corn, and I came upstairs to talk with you guys, because that is how my day went today. Interesting, right? Or is it boring? So, but when I finished, I tidied up the kitchen. Meanwhile, they are in the kitchen too. Two girls. I said, can you guys see? The plate I used to eat, I wash it, I clean it, I put it away. This I want to see my kitchen when I come down, because they are cooking. I told you guys always cook. You always cook there and remove food. Oh, please watch the UK one. It is beautiful and very interesting. Oh yeah, I will, because I always watch Love is Blind. In fact, I've watched that. Which one was Love is Blind? When I finished watching the American one before the UK one came out, which one was I watching before I stopped, because I find it a bit boring?
Brazil.
Well, Brazil.
Brazil.
Love is Blind Brazil. Can you guys see it? I watch because I love watching Love is Blind. I just feel like sometimes like this a good way to find love? Like maybe those one that, because the first Love is Blind that I watched, some of them are still together today, and I'm like, in a way, I'm like, maybe that's a good way to find love in this generation, because like, you don't, some of us, the way we find our partner or husband is like, how the old school is. Maybe you're somewhere, they meet you, maybe they can meet you on the, oh, hi baby, how are you, I'd like to have your number, I like you, those kind of stuff. Then later on, you get to know each other little by little. But I feel like with Love is Blind, you don't see each other, you just talk, and then you get attached, like, I like this, what this guy like this too. You don't get to see each other, but you're feeling like you have something in common, like, you know what I mean. So I love watching Love is Blind. So I would try to watch the UK one, Sha, because everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody. Look, that I know that watch Love is Blind, they're all talking about it. I'm like everybody, like my nieces, they're like, auntie, we finished watching it, where have you been, why have you not watched it? I'm like, I'll watch it, Sha. I'll watch it, because I wanted to watch it on the TV. When I'm watching Love is Blind, I don't watch it on my phone. No, because I also have Netflix on my phone. I want to watch it on my big screen. I want to sit down and relax and watch it and put all my mind. So now, maybe, the kids are going back to school next week. So the house will be quiet. I'll sit down and relax, no distraction. I'll relax and watch it. Hi, Janet, did you move? I haven't seen you lately. Oh, I've been uploading, kind of. How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Come and join me with shake, everybody, with my corn. I'm still eating it. I feel like, well, so I have some video that I'm going to upload. I was just saying it earlier that if I tell you guys, because I have the video coming up already, but if I tell you guys, I'm scared you guys will not watch it, because you'll be like, they didn't have told us on live. There's no point of us watching it when she uploads. I want you guys to be watching my videos. I want you guys to be watching me. Dress, I know me. I don't like begging people to watch my video, but I'm begging right now. Your Janet is begging right now. I'm begging. Joe. Hello, Sissy. How are you? Thank you for joining. Yet to watch Love is Blind. Oh, you've been here then? So you've been here quiet. You've been here quiet. You've been here very quietly. Yes, you see. I thought you were just joining, but for you to talk about Love is Blind, that means you've been here. You are just quiet. You want to say hello to your baby girl. Although I'm your baby girl. You've seen me live now. You know how your baby girl is. I'm very small. No. Now I've put on weight, but I've lost. There's some video that's coming up that you guys will see me that was very chubby. I add on weight. That was when I travel. It's not like I went to Africa. When I said travel, so I don't want someone to be like, oh, we went to Africa. No, I did not go to Africa this year. I told you guys already in one of my videos. But when I took the break, like some of us that, some people, they don't gain weight and they feel like, how come I'm not gaining weight? And they don't have health problem. But the stress they are going through is the one that is making them not to gain weight. Me, I'm not somebody that have weight. I'm not chubby, but I'm just, before I had my kids, I used to be size 8, 10. And I'm still doing well for myself. Those of you that you follow me on my other channel, Discover Me, you see some outfits that I try on. Those outfits is size 10, So even though I have 3 kids, I'm still managing my weight. So I'm not somebody that put on weight. But when I had especially my son, is it my son I had or my second daughter? When I had my second daughter, oh my days, I was size 16. But when I had my son, sorry guys. Oh, it's not us. I thought somebody order. I see these people that always deliver food. I think what do they call them? I don't know what they call. That I always use bicycle. I was size 16 plus, and I know it's that baby weight and those kind of stuff. Anyway, so I struggled to lose the weight because the weight didn't go natural. So I tried to lose that weight. I use app Juice Plus. I came across a lady on Facebook that was advertising it, that how she was. So I used the product, and the product did help me. So when I stopped the product, the weight will be doing like this, be doing like this. So, but lately everything just happened. So my weight I just lose weight natural. In fact, my doctor was worried for me. I remember there was a time that my doctor was like, Janet, your weight is more than you are gaining weight. So this is not good. 12, 14. Oh no, I'm size 10, 10, 12, or small medium. And I think it also depends. Sometimes I'm wearing small. Like this one that I'm wearing now, the time I bought this shirt, I think it was out 3 years ago. I bought it size 14 because I was scared that when I buy size 12 or small, it might not size me, but it's big. As you guys can see, it's very, very large on me now. So I don't even know what I'm saying again. Anyway, so I manage my weight and everything. I lost the weight, and I lost the weight natural because I always try to lose the weight. I don't like, because the reason why is I'm somebody that I'm always getting upset. Those days that I put on so much weight that when I see clothes, especially when you are going out to a shop and you see, those when you see mirror and you see when they dress this doll, and you love the clothes so much, and then you think you even buy the one that you think it will be your size, and then you bring it home, you wear it, and then your arms cannot fit in and you struggle. Oh man, for me anxiety. So I'm like, no. So anyway, I lose the weight. You okay? Anyway, so I lose the weight natural. Sometimes I'll drink apple cider vinegar. I do this, I do that. The weight will be going and come, go and come, go and come. Sometimes I'll starve myself for like 2 weeks. I'll not eat anything, or even for a month, and the weight will go. And then when I started eating again, to come. But now these days, I kind of now understand. Okay, so when everything happened in my life, like, was not starting from 2 years. No, it's not 2 years. Like a few years ago, everything's just happening. Blah, 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 I'm happy. Blah blah blah. A lot happened in my life, so I just lose the weight natural. And I remember then a lot of people come to my channel because they notice. Some of you here, you notice that I lost weight, and they were asking me, Janet, what did you do? Please share it with us. Let's say I wanted to pretend and say, oh, I'm after the coin. I cannot lie to my viewer. You guys are so special to me. Like, I was saying it the other day when I was in my live video, like, say Holy Ghost fire. Nothing can separate me and you guys, because I know the wahala, the headache, the stress, the stress where I go through before you guys discover me. So I don't take you guys for granted, to be honest. I don't. Every one of you mean a lot to me. I cannot lie to you guys. That's why sometimes I'm always upset when I make video and you guys think, oh, you guys, I always get some comment. I'm like, you guys, do you want me to lie to you? You don't like how I'm being honest? I can't lie on my channel. And I notice that it's lies people want on this platform, but me, I cannot lie. I need to be honest. Yes, you see. So a lot of people were sending me message. I could have just make a video and pretend, and I know that video would have gone viral. I would have pretend and say I use this product, or I use this home remedy. I do, like, I'm drinking, like, and everybody could have rush do it. And guess what? It might work for some people, it might not even work for some people. But I didn't use anything, guys. I did by me losing weight, guys. Between God and human, I did not use any weight loss. I did not. So during the summer, because some video is coming up that you guys will see that I'm very chubby. During the summer, I was relaxed. I didn't stress myself too much. I eat free food. It's inclusive. It's not free. I pay for it. Don't worry, guys. I wish it's free. So there was a time that I went to stay in a hotel with my kids for for 2 weeks. I was just, even though I was up and down, trying to sort things out. I was just, and then when we now travel, with some of you that watched the video yesterday, I put some little clips for like what you guys expect to see. The videos are coming up. So some of the video I was chubby because when we travel, I just eat. I don't worry. I don't run up and down. I'm not opening letter to be reading nonsense, rubbish stuff. I don't stress myself. I want to go shopping. Yeah, I'm going to work. Yeah, I'm doing this. That one alone is stress, guys. So I sleep, I wake up, I eat, I eat my breakfast. It's not me that cook it. Breakfast is ready for me, I'll eat. By the time we don't eat lunch because the food I've not even digest. So by 4:35, lunch/dinner is ready. I'll just go there, pick whatever I want. There are lots of dessert. I'm not a dessert person, but when I see dessert, count me in. I begin to learn because where I come from, we know they eat dessert. We always make sure that if na eba you want chop, make sure you chop the eba, you belly full well. But I notice these posh people, these Oyinbo people, these rich people that mingle with Oyinbo that they know by dessert, they always leave space. For me, I find it difficult for dessert. I remember those days when I was invited to dinner with all these Oyinbo people. Everybody will finish their food, they'll be eating dessert. But me, I cannot eat because I'm full already. Because I wasn't grow up like you eat little and you leave space for your dessert. Me, I'll make sure that the tummy is full, so there won't be space for dessert. But along the line, I'm learning, but still I don't learn though. When we went to that place, when I had my dinner, I eat and eat and eat. I was so full up and I have my dessert and I was forcing myself to eat dessert. And in a way, I'm like, how does these people are eating their dessert? Me, I'm full up. How come me? Then I begin to understand that you don't eat like that. I begin to correct myself. You cannot eat like that. You have to leave space. But when the food is yummy now, I want to eat it and be full up. That's how I was brought up. There's no time to be leaving space for other things. When you like the food, you eat it and belly full. So, and remember that night, that video is still coming up. You guys will see, but I'm going to gist you a bit. That night, I could not sleep. I overate, like, when you're full up and you could not sleep, you are very, very uncomfortable. That was what happened. And in fact, in the middle of the night, I even wanted to, I could not sleep. So the next day, I was so careful. I was even scared to eat. I told my kids what happened. I said, I'm scared to eat a lot now because last night, you guys don't know what happened to me. I overate. And for me, I love fish and chips. I know you guys might find it very difficult to believe me now. When I say I love fish and chips, but the problem is I don't like the fish and chips where we normally buy in these places. Either it's too soggy with oil, or it's not well seasoning, or it's not, those. But when we went to kind of the seaside, oh my days, I'm always looking for, because I think this is the fourth time we go there. I'm always looking for their fish. I'm always looking forward for their fish and chips. So I always make sure that we go on Fridays, because Fridays, but even though you don't go on Friday, every day is fish and chips for them. But in UK general, that Friday is fish and chips day. Their fish, oh my days, is so seasoning, is fresh inside, is crispy. But here, the one that you buy here is not crispy. It's a bit soggy, but there, oh my days. So I ate and my days. So all that make me put on weight, and I was chubby. In fact, a friend of mine was like, Janet, you need to watch your weight. Oh, look, yeah. What is this now? I'm like, please, I beg. I know, but come and see me in a month's time. But now, naturally, I lose it, and I did not do anything. I did not say, oh, I want to do weight loss. I want to starve myself. In fact, I eat. It's just that sometimes I don't have appetite to eat. Okay, those of you that you are here, you are looking for a way to lose your weight, to lose weight. Somebody told me something few months ago. Olada, remember that your friend party that we went?
When we went
That we went to Global Buffet.
Yeah.
So what happened? Those of you that you are chubby and you try everything, you love food, or even though you are here, you are not chubby, you are not trying to lose weight, but you know somebody who is struggling. Let me tell you something that somebody told me that it might help, it might not help. I don't know. If you don't try, you never know. Let me drink this. So this lady, her daughter is in also in my son's class, generation class. So some time ago, one of the mom invited my son for her daughter's birthday. What happened was they didn't invite the whole class mate. Her daughter only told her the people that she's very, very close to. One of them is my son. I think people that were there that day from your school, they are not up to 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
They are not up to 4. Why are you shouting? I'm on live.
She doesn't hear from me.
They are not up to 4. So, but for me, so they were invited to a restaurant, a Global Buffet. If you are in UK, you know Global Buffet. Global Buffet is like it's a buffet. It's like a Chinese restaurant, but they don't just have Chinese food. They have Chinese food. They have Italian food. They have Spanish food. Is that how you say? Mexican. Anyone you want, you go pick and chop. The only thing they don't have there, my people, is a goosey and pounded yam. So you guys don't go there. I'm looking for a goosey and pounded yam.
Why did you think that?
Because I know my people now. And I think they have Nigerian food, so it's global. You know, when I say global, those of you, everybody here is educated. So global. So my son was invited, and then I took him. Meanwhile, okay, how many of us, like people that the classmate that was invited, they didn't do anything much. It's only the girl's mom and dad and the sisters and 4 of the classmates that the daughter is very, very close to, and one of them was my son. And one of the child that was invited, the mom too were there. I dropped my son, but I'm like, there's no point of me driving all the way home and then going back again, because there's no point. So I see, oh, it's a restaurant. So me, I went to pay. When I dropped my son, I went to pay for the food, and I think it was £28 something. They didn't tell me to pay for my son's food though, but when I dropped we're meant to drop the kids and go. But for me, I'm like, there's no way. I don't have time for roaming about. I don't even have petrol in my car to be wasting. And when I see Global Buffet, we used to go to Global Buffet and eat as well. But I'm like, it's a long time I've been. Let me just sit down and relax and enjoy myself. So after I dropped my son, I went to where to pay. I said, okay, how much is it for me to buy? So my plan was to buy the food and sit down and be eating. I'll be different table, you know, just I won't even allow my son to know that I'm in the premises. But me, I'll just be there watching. When it's time, the time they say we should come and pick, I'll just go there and pick. That was my plan. So I went to pay. I paid £28 just for meal to have. So when I pay, I think the mom was coming down. The mom noticed that I pay, and the mom was angry. Say, oh, why did you pay? I said, no, it's not like that. You know, you didn't invite me. It's my son you invited. I didn't want to go and come back. So why I'm here, I just want to pay and sit down and eat. And then when he finished, I will just... He said, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. So this woman called her husband. It's good to have husband like this when you understand each other. She went to call her husband, babe, look at, she's paying for her food. The husband was like, madam, why would you do that? They are from Ghana, by the way. Say, ah, madam, why would you do that? No, 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 no. It was telling the lady that, oh, please return her money, return her money. And I used my card to pay. So the lady was like, okay, they'll just give me cash. So they give me cash, £28. So I was like, £28 richer. I put it in my bag. And the dad of the celebrant paid for me, and I was so grateful to them. I said, oh, thank you. So they didn't allow me to sit in the separate chair. Say, oh, I should join the table, because they took a big table, so they want me to join, and we're there. So one of the mom that was invited was this mom that her daughter was also in my son's class. And I noticed that she's a very chubby woman, and she'd go out, she'd do her thing. But sometime lately I've been saying that she lost so much weight. And then you can see that, when you know somebody that is chubby, and all of a sudden so normally when I pick my son, or she's one of the moms that I don't talk to. When you have children or a child in the school, there are some moms that you talk to, but there are some moms that you see each other every day, but you don't talk to each other, So she's one of the moms that I don't talk to. Everybody just mind their business, pick your child and go, drop your child and go. So, but I noticed she lost so much weight. But in my mind, I say, oh, this woman must have used weight products that really, really works for her. Anyway, so me, I don't want to lose weight anyway. I'm okay. So it's not like I'll go to her and say, what did you use? So anyway, that is how I noticed she lost weight. So that day when my son was invited, she too was there. So after we eat, we're just there, we're taking pictures and those kind of stuff. In fact, everybody loved my phone to take pictures. They say, oh, Janet, your phone is so clear. Oh my goodness. Oh, people that have iPhone, all this expensive phone, they end up using my own phone, because they say my camera is so clear than all this expensive iPhone, But because me, I work with my phone. So when I want to get phone, I don't get phone because of the name or I get because of the quality of the camera and the pictures, So I took a bunch of photos. So we're just talking, and I'm like, oh. So at one point, everybody was quiet. I'm like, I need to say something. Janet, you cannot live like this. You need to learn how to be communicating to people. Just ask something, say something. So I asked her, she's Oyinbo, by the way. I asked her that, so we're just saying something about Kate, and all of a sudden everybody was quiet. Then I have to say, so what did you use for your weight loss? I mean, you're looking amazing. I'm not saying you're not amazing before, but I mean, I'm curious to know. And she was like, oh, that she didn't use anything. She didn't use anything. I'm like, you didn't? She said, no, I didn't use any weight product or nothing. I'm like, ooh. And this got me thinking that this is why I always say, when you guys see people, you don't know what they are going through. You don't know. It's not like when somebody's in the hospital, puts oxygen or something enter somebody's throat, before you guys know, say, person, they go through things, And this is bad as well, that when some of us, when we know somebody that lose weight, we're like, what did you use for your weight product? You don't know what that person is going through, So she said she didn't use anything anyway. So I'm like, oh, so what can happen? She said she lost her mother a few months ago, and she got depressed, and that's what make her to lost the weight. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, he said, oh, it's okay. And now what she was doing, she said, when she now lose the weight naturally, because she was depressed due to losing her mom, she said now when she see her weight, she was now happy, like, because she wasn't happy the way her weight was before, but she just accepted that, oh, that's one of the things that, well, what can she do, But now that she lost the weight natural, she was kind of loving it, somebody that is, so she's now wearing size 14. For me to say she's wearing size 14, you can know that means she's a bigger size before, right? So he said she now like the way she's dressing. She feel lighter when she's walking now. She was just telling me all the benefits of the weight she lost, that she's much happier. She's much active now than the way she was active before. So now she wants to maintain the weight. She doesn't want the weight to come back, because now I think her depression is now better, and she believes that if she does not maintain the weight might come back. So she said this is what she do. She said when the time she eat breakfast, after 11, she eats anything she wants. And then by the time she'll have dinner, before 6, make sure you eat anything you want. You don't have to say, oh, I'm counting calories, I'm counting this. Before 6, whatever you want to have for dinner, for that day, have it. And by 6 o'clock, don't eat anything again. Your mouth is closed for the day, unless you can drink water. Don't drink frizzy drink, or say I'm diet, be eating crackers, be eating biscuit, and when you are pala. She says she drink water, or maybe she can just eat apple or those kind of things. But she eat heavy meal those time, and her weight has been like that. And then she told somebody, just like what I asked her now, one of the mom from the school asked her, which I don't know the mom. She said the mom too asked her that, oh, what did you use? I'm interested to lose weight. And she said she told the mom that she never used anything, that she was depressed, and then this is what is helping her and to maintain the weight. And she said a month later she saw the woman that she was losing weight. She was like, she said she didn't even recognize her when she passed by the woman. They were like, oh, hello, you didn't. I said, what have you done? Oh, you look different. She said, yes, I was following what you told me. I eat my breakfast after 11, and I eat my dinner before 6, and now she's losing the weight. So I don't know, maybe that works or it might not work. So those of you that want to lose weight, you can try it. Don't wake up early in the morning, around 7 or 6:30, and I need hot chocolates and toast and egg, beans and toast, scrambled egg, 7:38. You are eating all that, and you are blending. You are drinking coffee, you are blending orishi thing, you're having cereal, and you say you want to lose weight. The weight, if you want to, when you wake up in the morning, drink water. You can make lemon with honey, drink it, and by 11, you have your breakfast. And 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 5:30, you can have your dinner. Have anything you want. And then maybe later you can have cucumber, or you can have apple, or like pineapple, if you are hungry. But if you are not hungry, it's not even necessary. Eat and be full up. Then by then you don't have to eat nothing. Like me now, I've eaten, because me at the chop. One thing that I noticed, guys, and I feel like I think what the lady said is true, because for me, I cannot eat bread. I love, when I said I love bread, you can take rice from my meal. You can even take solid from my food. I don't care. You can take fufu, you can take a goosey soup, you can take bokmono. Take it, say Jenny, don't eat it. But don't stop me from eating bread. The way I love bread. But I noticed that since I have my kids, when I eat too much bread, I'm always, so I stop eating bread. But once in a while I still eat bread. But when I eat bread, in my family channel, you guys will notice that sometimes I'll lose weight, sometimes my face will be sometimes my face will be going back. You guys notice those are the time that I'm craving for bread, and I eat bread. But now I eat bread. Like yesterday, what did I eat? I ate bread. I ate 3 slices of bread. What time did I eat bread? I eat the bread around 5. Who is that? I eat bread around 5. And in my English breakfast that you guys saw, those of you that you subscribe, that I see the video, I eat bread now. I eat bread. But I don't eat bread early in the morning that, I just woke up, I need to make toast, I need to eat breakfast, because they say breakfast is the important meal of the day. So some people, they always abuse it. So if you are somebody that you are not watching your weight, you can wake up 5 a.m. and eat your breakfast, who cares? But when you are watching your weight, I'm just always angry. I don't know why. I'm always angry on behalf of some people that they'll tell you they are losing weight, they are trying to lose weight, or they are losing weight, and come and see what they'll be eating. What are you doing? They'll be eating as if there's no tomorrow. And they were like, I'm trying so hard and I'm not losing the weight. You can't eat like that. You are what you eat. So For me, I eat anything now and some. But for me, I don't eat late, especially when I'm going to work. Because when I eat and I'm heavy, because the kind of job I do, I have to be active. It's not like I don't have office job that when I get to work, I'll sit down in my office and be calling PA and be calling my reception. I say the kind of job I they do, now care job I they do, like a nurse. You know, nurse, the way that they pim pam pam, and all the equipment we are using, you need strength. So imagine I've eaten fufu and correct soup or kporokpo, you know, and I'm heavy and I go to work, I won't be active. It's not good. So even before the lady tell me when I want to eat, I'm always make sure that those days, even before when I pick my son from school around 4-5, I sit down. When I want to eat solid, I will sit down and eat my solid and be full up. So by the time I will go to work, by the time I'll start work by 9, at least the food would have been digest. Do you guys understand? The food would have been digest. But when I'm not going to work, I can eat my food around 6. So if the food weigh me down, I'll know that I'll just wait till the food digest a bit, then I'll come to bed. But when I'm going to work, I like eating early. When I'm having heavy food, like I told you guys that I had Eba, and that was around 4-5. No, or around, yeah, it was around 4:35. I had the Eba, and I'm still full up. And now I'm eating corn, and I'm drinking shake. You know, so you have to. You want to lose weight, and then you're not helping yourself. Or you say, I'm doing fasting, I don't want to eat, and then you fast, right? You fast, you not eat anything, you starve yourself. And then when you open your fast, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, you'll be in one plate. Like, I'll be hungry, you eat everything. Meanwhile, just like what this woman said, you can eat all that. There's nothing wrong with eating all that in one go. But the timeline is very important. You need to know the time you're eating all this food. You know, you need to know the time. If you didn't eat anything since morning, maybe you're doing water fasting. With me, I cannot do water fasting. I can't be fooling myself. I'd rather eat or I don't eat. For me to be drinking water that I'm doing water fasting. No, I'd rather eat or I don't eat anything. Like today now, I came to bed, I did not eat anything. But one thing I know by myself, that anytime I said I want to fast, or anytime I'm fasting, hey, that day hunger where they hammer me, I'm like, I'll be looking at it, I say, it's just past 10. Normally on a normal day, 10 o'clock, even by 12, I'm not even hungry. I'm not even thinking of food. But when I'm fasting, that's when I'll be thinking of this food. I'll be thinking, I know it's the devil work. So if you are somebody that you are trying to do that, there's some people say it works for them, water fast, when you want to have your meal, or they call it 1 meal a day. But that 1 meal a day that they said, they will add their breakfast, their lunch, and their dinner together. But when you're eating it, there's nothing wrong with eating those 3 meals in one go, because you've not eaten it, you missed out. But if you want to eat it, make sure you start eating by 5. So by 6 o'clock, you finish. You know, by 6 o'clock, you finish. And make sure, and one thing I also say that is working for me, I would say when you eat all that food, sorry guys, when you eat all that food, make sure that you have something that you take that will detox you. Like the next morning, you go to the toilet and you flush everything out. Don't be somebody that you eat all those food and then 3 days later, you've not even been to the toilet. It's not good. You have to be going to toilet every day. Every day is very important. Me that I'm talking, I don't go to toilet every day. I will not lie to you guys. I go every other day. Sometimes 3 days. When 3 days like that, I'm always panicking out. Why have I not been to the toilet? But I'm not somebody that I'll just go to toilet anyhow. It depends on what I'm eating. You know, like when I eat beans, yes. When I like today now, I ate the other kind I ate. So by tomorrow now, I know tomorrow morning before 5 a.m. I know I'll use the toilet. This today now I did not use the toilet because I told you guys I had bread yesterday. What I had yesterday was bread and I had 2 corn. So I did not use the toilet today because of what I ate. That's all I ate yesterday. But today now, because I have vegetables, I remember the day I make the vegetables, my daughter ate it the second day. And she said, Mommy, I have diarrhea. I will just use the toilet. And I said, you don't have diarrhea. That vegetable is very good. It's flushing your tummy. That vegetable is just so good. Water leaf and ugu. And I add a little bit of spinach. It's so good. It's so good. When you take it, you know, some people, they are very good. They say when they drink orange, the next morning they use the toilet. Me, if I drink all the orange in this world, I will not go to the toilet. I will not go. But kiwi works for me. That's what I was saying it the other day. I haven't said it on my TikTok, one of my TikTok video. Yes, guys, I'm on TikTok. Those of you that I don't know, now you know. Janet Ubeji XO, right? Yeah. So kiwi works for me. Kiwi and watermelon work for me. But I stopped eating watermelon. And I'll make a separate video and tell you guys why I stopped eating watermelon. Let's say I did not stop eating watermelon. I don't know where I've been. I would have been by now. You guys, you know, watermelon, I can buy 5 in a week. And this watermelon is expensive. Sometimes you see it for £6. Sometimes you see it for £3.50. You know, I can buy 5 in a week. I love watermelon, but I have to stop by force. That video, I'll make it. I've not made the video. I'll make the video separate for you guys. Those of us that we like some certain fruits that we are addicted to, is that this fruit we must be eating. You don't know the side effects that is causing in your body. We just think, oh, this fruit is good, because the country where we are is like everything we are eating is chemical. Nobody can tell me nothing that is organic, even though the organic stuff that they say they have is even worse than the chemical one. That's why maybe because I don't have money to buy organic, you will not see me buying organic carrots or organic what else do I eat? Organic cucumber or organic apple. No. I don't want anything organic that way. I don't want. Let me buy the natural one, so I know say na chemical they chop. I don't want to waste money buying, because organic stuff is expensive. I don't want to waste money buying organic, and by end of the day, what is inside those organic is even worse than the normal one I'm eating. So when I'm eating the normal one, just like some time ago when my daughter turned vegetarian, she'll buy this sausage that is not made from pork, it's not made from meat, but they say they'll be eating it and it look like meat. Money, this is not good for your health. I'm sorry, those of you that are vegetarian here. Me, I'm just saying, you know, everybody with their what they like. You know, it's not like I'm saying that to discourage anybody. For me, you are saying, or if you buy chicken nugget, vegetarian chicken nugget, I say, when I'm eating chicken, I know that I'm eating chicken. Why will I be eating chicken that they say is not chicken, but it's tasting like chicken? I don't believe in that. I say, no, this is totally unacceptable. Do you guys understand? I don't believe in those kind of stuff. I don't. The only thing that you see me buying that is organic will be peanut butter. That's the only thing you see me buying in my house that will be organic. And I don't eat peanut butter, but sometime once a while, I'll just be craving for peanut butter and toast, or peanut butter with just random other stuff. And I'll buy organic, because if I eat peanut butter, just any normal peanut butter, I normally have sore throat. So there's something they put in it that I don't know. I'm allergic to just normal peanut butter. But when it's organic, I don't get sore throat. So that's the only thing you see in my house. I don't even have peanut butter as I'm talking to you, but anytime you see peanut butter in my house, make sure know that it's organic. That's the only thing. Well, I'm trying to live healthy. All this must be organic. Those of you that are buying organic, I'm telling you, if it's working for you, I'm not against it. Me, I'm just saying, you know, everybody with their own share and comprehend. Me, I'm just talking, like, for me, I know they do. Because some time ago, that really disorganized the plan. Some time ago, I make a video here. I don't know how many of you watched that video, that I was using oats and cucumber mask on my face, that I'll come back in 7 days to tell you guys the result, but I'll be using it every single day. Those of you that watched the video, you notice that up to today, I've not uploaded part 2. The reason why I did not upload part 2, I remember I mentioned it in one of my videos. But those of you that did not see that video, I'm saying it now, and you watch that home remedy or DIY and you never see the part 2. This is the reason why I failed to do the part 2. So I know cucumber is good for our body. Oat is good. Oat is good for me. I stopped drinking oat because I noticed when those days I'm drinking oat, my tummy is always, I always get bloating tummy, so I stopped. Then I started drinking oat uncooked. I'll just warm milk and pour the raw oats and drink. But now I don't even want to see oat again. I'm not tired of it. I don't push up party segment. Anyway, so that video, I did that video. I came here, I do the home remedy and cucumber and oat mask to see what will happen if I apply it for 7 days, because the first day I applied it, I noticed the difference. For me, I have this kind of skin that anything I'm using, if the thing work for me, I know it the very first day I use it. The way it will look on my skin tone, I'll just tell. If it will not work for me, I tell immediately. I have that kind of skin and I'm very happy for that. Even there are some things that when I'm eating and the thing my body does not like, it will react the next day. I'll start seeing sign and I'll stop it. Pim. Okay, so I came here, I do the video and I upload. So I do day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Day 5, I wanted to do it and I discover I don't have cucumber in the house. I think, like cucumber is finished. Then I used to drink cucumber apple with pineapple. Those of you that watch my family channel, I always blend it most of the time when I'm cooking and drink. So some of you know what I'm talking about. So the cucumber, and sometimes my daughter also use it for sandwich, or she'll eat it with food. So anyway, normally I buy normal cucumber. I told you guys I don't use organic. So I noticed that day that cucumber was finished. So when I dropped it was in the morning, because I do it every day. I think morning and night. So the 5th day in the morning, I wanted to use it before I take my son to school. And I noticed that there's no more cucumber. So when I dropped my son in school, I branched to the supermarket to say, okay, let me buy cucumber. And I went to Lidl. I couldn't find the normal cucumber. I find organic. Normally me, I don't even have money to buy organic stuff. It's too expensive for me. And I just feel like it's their point. I find cucumber, I don't see cucumber. I only see organic. I'm like, and I'm doing this. And what I'm doing, and my mind did not tell me that, okay, if you cannot find cucumber in Lidl, why don't you drive and on your way home, you can branch to maybe Asda or Cindy. I just like, since it's organic, it's even better. Let me buy it. I bought organic cucumber. I got home, I blend it. I mix everything I need to mix. Just oat and water I normally use if I remember. And I rub it on my face. I clean it. In the evening, I do it. The 6th day, I notice in the morning, I start having a bit of rash. My face look a bit funny. I'm like, what is this? So I noticed that it's the organic cucumber that I use, because I've been using the normal one. My face was smooth. I was so happy. But immediately I used that one the following day, I wasn't even happy the way my face look. Then I stopped it. The 7 days I was meant to come to tell you guys that, 7 days, this is how I look. The 7th day, come and see my face. I'm ashamed. I can't even come on YouTube to show you guys that, after I use cucumber and oat for 7 days, this is how my face look. Because I use the organic, so it disorganized the whole thing. I'm like, is there even a point for me to come now and tell you guys that 7 days, this is what happened? I know some people use organic and it's been working for them, but for me, I bought organic cucumber. Instead of the organic to do fantastic job, it do rubbish job on my face. So that video was just, I just deorganized my plan. I got really angry. I'm like, there's no point of me to update the video. That was why you guys didn't see part 2. That was what happened. You guys understand? So organic stuff will count me out. So me, I'm lucky. My skin will just tell me if something is not good for me. Like some time ago, I went to African store. I went to buy, I think, Gary or Ilubo, and I saw Golden Mon. Oh, it's almost 7. I set alarm. So I went to African store to buy stuff, and I saw Golden Mon. Those of you that are from Nigeria, do you know Golden Mon? Can you type it? Say yes if you know Golden Mon. I love Golden Mon, and I saw it. I'm like, Golden Mon, lele. I bought Golden Mon. Normally, I love Golden Mon with peak milk. I'll pour, not like I'll just pour Golden Mon and peak milk. I'll add water, of course, and add the peak milk, and add Golden Mon and mix it like this and drink. But when I saw it, I cannot drink peak milk because peak milk always give me spots. You know, the peak milk in the tin, I cannot drink it. Even peak milk powder, I cannot drink. There are so many things when I eat, it give me this. Look at, if you guys notice, you can see all these spots. You see all these spots happen to me in December. You see why this spot is here? Because I went to get together around that. I think it was around January, the new year. So they bought me Baileys. I drink. The third day, the cocoa start coming, and I struggle to take it off. So Baileys, I cannot drink Baileys. Anyway, when I saw Golden Mon, nobody know Golden Mon here. Nobody type yes. Okay, anyway. It made out from corn. It's just like cornflakes, but it's not cornflakes. So when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I was start craving for it. And I remember those days. I brought it home. I drank it. It was so good. I use fresh milk because I cannot use the milk that will make it even yummier. I cannot drink that milk. I'm not allergic to it, but it will just bring me so. And one thing I noticed when I go to Nigeria, when I drink peak milk from Nigeria, does not give me spots. It's only the one here. I don't know why. I cannot drink Milo. Milo is just something that always make me go. So, and my kids don't like Milo. Anything chocolate, hot, like kids who like Milo drink or chocolate drink. They don't like all those kind of stuff. Before, when my kids like, I used to buy it. And sometimes when I'm bored, there's nothing in the kitchen, I'll just open the Milo and use spoon and do like that. And be licking it. But now my kids don't drink Milo. They don't like those kind of stuff. So it's helping me. So I don't buy it. So when I bought those Golden Mon, I drink. I love it. I have it for breakfast. I had it for lunch. I had it for dinner. It was so good. Come and see the third day. Come and see my face. You know when you have like a rash. You know, like, you know when you have baby, newborn baby, and the baby have nappy rash. You know, nappy rash, that we have to use pseudo cream to prevent it from those kind of the rash I have on my face. Oh yeah, rash. I was like, what the heck? I said, Mommy, I cannot waste this. So I made sure I finished the packet. And it was so good, guys. I will not lie. In fact, I went back, I think after 3 days, because I bought the small one and it finished. So I went to buy it again. And when I finish it, I drink it, I satisfy myself. I say, since it's not like it's sucking my blood or it's killing me somewhere, it's just this, I'll drink it and drink it. So the second packet I finished and I didn't buy it. The other day, like, was it not last week, I went to African store and I saw it and I stay at it. I said, should I just buy it? If I buy it now, it's gonna give me all this rash, but the rash will go now. I stay at it. I come back. I pick whatever I want to buy. I went back. I wanted to pay. Then I walk back. I stay at it. I said, no, Janice, don't do this to yourself. No. So I just leave it. There are so many things I want to eat that. So when your body is telling you, you guys, you need to observe. 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 Does that English make sense? You need to know what your body like. Some of you have so much black spot on your face, and you are buying different face cream, you are buying different soap. You don't know that there's one thing that you are eating that is making it happening, because you are buying all these products you are using and it's not even working, or when the product work, it will make it go and then it will come back. There must be something you are eating. Have you tried to see, to check, what am I eating that is giving me all this spot? That's why when I just doing play on my YouTube channel, when I upload Vaseline and toothpaste and the video went pure and 6 million people watch it and come and see comment, oh, it works for me, thank you. Up to today I'm still getting comments, thank you, it really works for me, it works for me, it works for me. You don't know what works for you. For me, it did not work for me. I just did play. And thank God I said it on that video. Say, I see it online. I say, let me try you. I try. But one thing I know that immediately you use it. When you use the Vaseline and toothpaste, immediately you use it and you finish washing your face immediately, it will glow your face. Your face will be smooth. You like it, But for me, for my black spot, it did not take it up. Maybe because I wasn't patient to be using it every day consistently. Because me, I'm kind of somebody that I'm very bad at this. I like immediate infect things. My kids always tell me this now, mommy, you cannot be behaving like this. When I'm not feeling well, when I take medication, I want it in 5 minutes. It should work for me. I like immediate effect. If something is not working immediate effect, I'm like, I cannot waste my time on this. But it takes time before it works, But and I'm happy it works for those people because they discover it because of me, and they discover what works for their face. People say they have acne, black spot, this, and they use it work for them. Some men will say it work for them. Some men is even saying, can men use it? Some people go and reply, yeah, men can use it. My husband too been using it from my own. You never know. But when you are eating something, try to stop some things that you are eating and see whether it will work for you. Maybe your sport or whatever. Because one thing that I know that also works for me, I've shared it here before and I'm also sharing it again, and I'm always so happy to share it. When I was in my 30s, I look like somebody that was in their 50s. Have you not seen picture? You guys go back to my old videos. I look like I was in my 50s. Now I'm in my 40s. I look like I'm in my 30s. 2030s. In fact, people still don't believe that I'm in my 40s, and I'm tired of trying to convince people. I said, okay, I'll not come and kill myself. Because the other day I went to buy, I told you guys, was it not here I was saying it? I went to buy, what did I buy? Is it not Lotto I wanted to buy? Somebody buy Lotto and I saw it and I'm like, I've not even checked it. It's still inside my bag, but I'm not, sometimes when I remember, I just buy it. So the lady was looking at me. I'm like, why? I said, I hope it's not what I'm thinking. He said, it's what you're thinking. How old are you? I'm like, sometimes I feel like they're insulting me. And sometimes I'm like, okay, thank you for the compliment. So I told the lady that, let me tell you, my daughter is 17. He said, no. At first, it would say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So how was I when I had let's say I even had my daughter when I was 13. Let's just say 13. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, he said it doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, look at my car keys. At least I have to be 18 before I can drive, right? Look at my car key. Sometimes they still don't. I'm like, am I that young? And the reason why what happened to my youngness is I stopped eating so many things, guys. So we are what we eat. So if you are somebody here, you are watching me, you are older than your age, you look old, or sometimes you are not, you don't even feel like your age. You feel like you look at the mirror and you're like, all my mates that we are the same age, they look younger than me. What is going on? You have to watch what you're eating. But that was what helped me, my people. That was what helped me. Because before, I told you guys, I didn't change my cream, or it's not like I'm using something. No, it's not about what you apply on your body. It's about what you eat inside your belly. Because before, those of you that you watch my recipes, before, I'll use our body inside meats. I'll use it. I'll use shaki. I'll use cow foot. I'll use cow foot. I'll use beef. I'll use horse tail. What else do I normally use? There's this fish. Those of you that watch my recipe, you know, there's this fish that they say is stock fish, the processed one. I'll use it. I'll use goat meat. I'll use chicken. I'll cook it inside one pot. I will portion my food. My food, though, I will take either 2 beef, 1 bokoto, or two bokoto, 1 beef, or 2 shaki. Goat shaki, no, goat shaki too is inclusive. Goat shaki. All this thing I will eat and I will enjoy it. I will not lie. It's all delicious. I will eat. I will cook ogbono with it. I enjoy if it's ogbono more than anything. I'll cook egusi soup. I'll cook a foriro. I'll cook stew. I'll fry all these things and fry and make sauce and eat and eat and eat. And then, and I didn't even know that I look older than my age, guys. It's not like, guys, it's not like I just wake up one day and I stop eating all this meat. Because I don't want to come here and lie, say, oh, I stop eating you guys, so you can stop eating, it's gonna be that easy. No. For somebody to tell me that I should just stop like that, it will not be easy for me, because I love all this meat. My kids, my family love it when I use it to cook. All this protein, we always enjoy it. What happened was, when I traveled 2 years ago, I told you, those of you that you know, that I was very, very sick. I was so sick. I thought I was going to die. Like, I even lose my memory. Like, a lot happened to me then that some of you don't even know what I went through. I lose memory. I lose I don't know how to talk again. Oh my God. Like, oh Jesus. I don't pray for that thing to happen again. I remember at the airport, because there's this form, this yellow. My sister, you know now, you've been to Nigeria. Sissy, you've been to Nigeria, so you know. There's this yellow card that they will give you to write your address when you are checking in. After you've checked in, before when they're checking your passport and you are going through where you're going to board or inside the plane, I don't know. And they give me the card. I was just staring at the card like this. And that day, I'm not supposed to travel. Let's say I have somebody to support me, to say, Janet, stay and get well for. I cannot just travel. I did not get myself, guys, but I have to come back, because bad enough that I cancel. What happened? I think I went to the airport the day I'm supposed to travel, but I missed my flight. But I was happy I missed the flight, because there's no way I could go through the stress. I was so weak. I called my agent and he was on the phone. God should just bless that man. And I could not talk. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to talk. I was in the airport. They give me the paper. I don't know what to write. And the guy was like, you don't know you are okay. You cannot write. And he gave me, okay. Madam, what's your address? I can help you fill this. I don't know what my address is. I cannot remember my address, guys. I cannot remember. That sickness, I don't know. I don't know how many of you watched that video 2 years ago when I went to Nigeria. Is it 2 years ago I sick? Yeah, it was 2 years. When I went to Benin Republic, I was taking my mom to the farm inside the rain, inside the sun. I drink a lot of mango. I just enjoy I won't say I enjoy my holiday staying, but I enjoy doing all this activity with my mom because it was doing farmer time. Even last year too, when I went, it was doing farming thing, but I was late for my other. Even my mom was like, "Oh, the sun is too much. Going. No, don't worry. Don't come with me." I do go to the farm with my mom, but I was being careful with the kind of thing I eat because it's not like I eat outside or I do yama yama stuff. But it was mango season. I love mango, and the mango they have here is not is not for me. I'll eat mango. My cousins, my nieces, my nephew, they'll go and once mango fall like this, they'll go and or they'll climb it, they'll drink because they know I love it. I'll drink. I think that sickness where I sick, guys. I did not pray for my enemy. It was really, really bad. It was so bad. I could not remember nothing. And I was there, I could not remember my address. So I'm like, how do I know my address? I was now trying to load that thing. I was trying to remember, what do I do? So I have to call the UK. I have to call our daddy that please. I send a voice message. I think I call him. I say, sorry, what's our address? I was meant to fill the form and I cannot remember our address. The address that I've been living in for the past 12 years, guys, I cannot remember. So, and by me coming back, because I love Ogbono, I gave my sister money, even though I could not go shopping, because I was very sick. I told my sister, I gave my sister money, bless her, Alicia and Tony. She also have a YouTube channel. You guys can check her out. She was one of the followers here will be going there, be sending nasty comments to her. She said, oh, are you sure Janet Ubeji is your sister? In this hard economy, you are having so many children. Be throwing nasty comments. If this sister have so many children, is she coming online to be asking you guys to give her money to feed her kids? And she doesn't even have that many children. She only have 3. The other 2 or 3 is for one of our sister that traveled in and she was helping her. But people online don't know. They say, oh, you say things expensive and you have so many children. So what? People that want to have 10 can have. Children is a blessing. Me, on a 3, I get power to have. And I have my 3. That's the power me I get. Some people say, I only have power to have 1, and they have 1. Some people say, I only have power to have 2, and they have 2. Some people say they have power to have 4, and they did. Some people 5, 7. I know some couples on YouTube here that I didn't subscribe, but sometimes their video come on my page. This woman have 8 children, and she's pregnant again. Yes, that's what she wants for herself. You know, people. So I gave my sister money to buy all this stuff for me. Ogbono, especially Ogbono, because I don't like the UK Ogbono, and my kids love Ogbono. My plan was, when I get to the UK, because before I got sick, I've already planned, I'll buy Ogbono. By the time I'll come, I'll use this rishi meat that I normally use to cook. Another plan already, because my kids love Ogbono. The way I cook it, they love it so much. So that was when I felt sick. But anyway, my sister still went to the market to buy me all this stuff, to buy me momo, you know, that round smoked fish that we cannot find here. So she bought it. So when I go back to the UK, by grace of God, I don't want to smell ogbono. In fact, the ogbono I bought 2 years ago, I still have it in the freezer. That's one I've been cooking. I didn't buy ogbono last year that I went home, because I still have that ogbono. It's only God that saved me, because there was a time that I'm like, this ogbono is getting on my nerves. I need to throw it in the bin. And something was like, instead of you to throw it in the bin, keep it. You might see somebody to give now. So I have it in the fridge there. And it did not spoil. Ogbono does not spoil. It's been in the fridge for a long time. So when I open the fridge, when I smell the ogbono, I feel like I want to throw. You know, when you're pregnant and there are some things that you like the smell, and because of your pregnancy, you cannot smell. You don't want to smell it. That's how that ogbono they do me. And when I came back, when I want to cook, okay, so when I came back, I don't know how many of you watching my channel discover me. That period of time when I came back, all I was eating was fruit. I would buy watermelon, I'll buy grapes, I'll buy pineapple, another fruit as well, maybe banana. That was one I was eating. So after I got better, I said, okay, let me go to the market. Even though I wasn't 100% better, let's say I was in Nigeria, there's no way I would have entered the kitchen to say I want to do what. But here, you have to manage. Where papa, mama, brother, sister, no day. You're on your own. You have to do things by yourself. What your children will do, they will do. The one they cannot do, you have to do. Anyway. So when I feel better, it be better. I say, okay, let me go to the market and buy meat and come and cook. It's a long time I've cooked, soup for the family so we can eat. Guys, I will not lie to you. This is how my meat problem started. When I got to the shop, when I was seeing the meat, it was irritating me. Like, I'm like, what this is meat I always buy? This same shop I've been shopping for the past how many years? Even before I had my kids. I've been shopping there for the past, I would say 22 years. I got to the shop, all the meat, everything was irritating me, guys. I'm like, what's going on? I have to walk out from that shop. So I have to go to the fish store to buy fish. I don't know how many of you that watch my video on Discover Me. I think I have I don't know whether I have the recipe on this channel or my family channel, but I have it in Discover Me. Those of you that you watch it, that it was a fried fish stew. I call it whitening that I fry. And I make like, is it a way do I make? Yeah. So that was when I make that. So I was cooking fish. I could not stand meat. Even to go and buy it, I don't want to see it. That is how my meat eating stop. Otherwise, me, I love meat. Yeah, I so love meat. Nobody can tell me nothing. I don't want to hear it. Me, make I not chop meat. Like what? When I'm saying I don't get money to buy. So anyway, later, after I was feeling better, and I remember I did not go to work for for 3 weeks or for a month. And I came on this channel and I tell them, you guys, you are amazing. Those of you that you are not here, and those of you that you are here, thank you so much, because I wasn't going to work. And then, when you just come back from Nigeria now, or when you just come back from holiday, you spend so much money, especially, I won't even say holiday, because holiday is a holiday. But when you go to your father's land, I don't consider that as holiday. I consider that you go and spend money. As I spent so much money, my plan was immediately when I come back, I'll go back to work, everything will go normal, I'll have money to pay this, to pay my bills, whatever. I don't have strength to go to work. And then, when you don't work, you don't get paid. When you don't get paid, your bills, this is not your fatherland. No be your papa build the house where you did. You have to pay. So I'm like, I just come online. It's not like I was begging. I just let my viewer know that, this is what happened. You guys, anywhere you can support me. Like, I don't, and people were so kind. You guys, God bless you guys. So come and see people were giving me. See, do you know that it's because of you I opened PayPal? I opened PayPal, and people were asking, people were DMing me on my Insta. I didn't know people love me like this. So yeah, people were DMing me. Oh, some people call me Auntie Janet. Oh, send your. People give what they can give. Some people give me 100. Some people give me 20. Some people give me 40. And that really helped me. So I used that to pay for my car insurance. I used that to, what else did I use to buy petrol? I just use it for small bills. You guys, thank you so much. It's not good to be sick. So later on, when I get better, I went to the meat market, and I didn't want to buy beef. All I wanted to cook was either goat meat and shaki. Not even goat shaki. I don't want to see goat shaki. I don't want to see beef. I don't want to see goat shaki. I don't want to see cow foot called bokoto. I don't want to see it. So the only thing I want to see and cook or buy and cook will be chicken. In fact, there was time I stopped buying chicken. All I buy was goat meat, and goat meat with skin on, and then it was so expensive, but I enjoy it. That's the only thing I could eat then. I buy goat meat with skin on, and I buy cow shaki, which known as tribe. Yeah, those are the thing. And then lately, a friend of mine asked me to cook for her there, and it was chicken. She told me I should cook chicken for her, and I bought chicken and I cook it and I taste the chicken boil. I'm like, I remember this to be very good. Then lately I started cooking chicken as well. Just either I cook chicken stew. I cook it for the house for the kids, and sometimes I eat it as well. Or I cook goat meat with shaki if I want to make like maybe like soup, and I'll add prawns because my kids love prawns. So the other day, was not about 2-3 weeks ago, I bought a horse tail, which known as cow tail. I cook it with a shaki. I use it to make a goosey soup. I think that video is also coming up. I don't know whether it will be. I think that video is going to family channel, not here. Yeah, that video is going to family channel. You guys will see it. So that is how I stopped eating meat. And immediately I stopped eating meat, I start noticing the changes in my body, my look, the way, maybe that is what even making me lose the weight natural. I don't know. The way I look younger than my age. I'm like, Then I was convinced. No, like I wasn't convinced. So I just feel like, okay, maybe because I was sick. Maybe that's why all the thing where I lose for my body, a new one is growing. Maybe that's why. So what now happened was, this is why I know that it's the meat that is making me go older. So there was a time that I was clearing my freezer, and I saw meats that I have. I saw chicken. I saw beef. I saw bokoto, that kind of food that I fry, that I used to cook left. So the remaining I pack, I put in the freezer. I have chicken boiler that I fry, beef that I fry, and bokoto that I fry, that was in the freezer. So when I was thinking, I said, I don't eat all this thing anymore. Am I going to throw it away in the bin? Then I remember my mom, if we cannot throw food away with my mom. And I remember, like, God does not want us to waste food. Some people want meat, and you have it, you want to throw it away. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? You don't share. I said, okay. All the thought that was coming. I said, I'll do as you guys want. I will not pour it. So that day I have tomato that I boil in the fridge. I just brought it out. I make as a fry sauce. So I boil rice, and then we have it for dinner. So I had bokoto. I took the bokoto. I took the chicken and the beef. I did not feel it much, but I'm like, it's not going to waste. So I eat it for like 3 days. Then 3 days later, come and see my face. 4 and 5 days later, I look different. I'm like, So that is how I know that, so it's because of all this meat I've been eating that is affecting me. That make me look older than my age. I see. So when it finished, I say, okay, now beef, bokoto, out of it. I can cook chicken, but for me to cook, especially beef, I don't like beef anymore. I cannot. So since then, I did not eat beef till the recipe. I'll keep telling you guys, till the recipe I upload some time ago that I make jollof rice and beef. That was one I make. I make it for the house, because for the kids, I'm like, this kid need the iron. It's not because I don't eat it. And guess what? The beef, my kids only eat it like half. I think like 4 weeks later, it was still in the fridge. I'm like, you kid, you didn't eat the beef? Thank God I fry it and I mix inside tomato sauce. So when you fry something, you keep in the fridge, it lasts longer. It was inside one container. It was in the fridge. Me, I was so busy, I didn't even know that I wasn't there. But the jollof rice was finished. Way finished. So I went to open it. I said, what is this even inside this plastic set? So I said, this kid, you didn't eat it. So I end up eating it. I end up eating that stuff. So since then, even my daughter was telling me the other day, I think he was eating one soup that I make. Say, mommy, the meat was delicious. I say it's goat meat. He said, mommy, I think I like goat meat more than the beef we normally eat. Then I say, oh, good, because even me, I don't want to be cooking beef again. No. We eat go. If you want to eat red meat, it has to be goat meat. If I see the skin one, I'll buy it. If not, I'll just buy normal goat meat. That's one I bought today. I wanted to buy the normal goat meat, although even though they have the skin one, but I'm like, so expensive, Jari, and I want to make ogbono. With ogbono, I don't need the skin one. On the skin one, the only thing I enjoy it with is maybe I want to make stew or a foriro. I enjoy with ogbono too, but I'm like, let me just buy the normal goat meat. So that's the one I bought. But as I said earlier, these kids were getting on my nerves. I want to make ogbono for them so they can have something to eat for this afternoon or dinner and tomorrow and for the rest of the week. But the way they upset me, I just leave everything. And now I don't even think I'll make it tomorrow, because I'm just seeing the plan I have tomorrow, that I'll be in and out from this house. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Maybe Monday or Tuesday I can make it for them. And if I want to make it, I'll do live video of cooking and then we can all see. But what I'll do, guys, before I started doing the live, all the thing I'm gonna use to cook it, I would have get it ready, instead of me like on live mush. I'm just picking the vegetable, because the live was 3 hours and 15,000 people were watching, and I was even shocked, like, what am I doing that you guys have not seen before? And I remember somebody comments that day that this is the first thing I will see that I would like, or somebody is doing something good. I don't know, the comment just funny, make me laugh somehow. But when I want to make the ogbono, I'll make it live, I'll make live video. Finger crossed, I'm not promising, because I don't know how my body will be then. I might be in the mood, because sometimes I'm in the mood to make, like yesterday, I was so in the mood to make video. I was craving to make video yesterday. I was craving, but I wasn't in the mood to talk. I was telling my daughter, I said, look, I was not, sometimes I'm in the mood. There's no time to make video. Go see time. Sometimes there's time, but you're not in the mood. So yesterday, I was craving to do video, but I wasn't in the mood to start talking. So I didn't do any video. So when I'm in the mood, so I'm not promising, when I'm in the mood to make the video, I will do it. Do you guys understand? I will do it. But when I want to do it, like the prawns now, I would have washed the prawns, I would have cleaned it. Just how when I'm doing recipe, how I've already prepare everything and in a bowl and set and say, I've already washed everything behind the camera. That's what I would do, so that the video is not too long. I'll be showing unnecessary washing pepper or doing this in that. But I've set everything, so we'll make the ogbono together. I'm not promising. I would love to do it, So I think I'm talking too much. That is my life. I stop eating meat. You guys, you like my thumbnail? I bought some outfits from TikTok shop. I bought some from Next Choice. So I was trying it on. I have the full video on my channel, Discover Me. So you guys can go there. Those of you that follow me there that you don't know that I upload video there, yeah, go there and see the outfit. And let me know the one that is your favorite. For me, the pink one was my favorite outfit. I have like 7 outfits that I tried. Out of the 7 is the pink one that suits me. So that I subscribe to Discover Me. And you've not watched the video, go and watch it and see what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'm going now. And I'll see you guys when I see you. I need to do editing for the next video I'm going to upload. I need to do editing for here. I need to do editing for family channel. Discover Me. I don't have any video for Discover Me yet, but I have video ideas I'm going to do. Maybe next week. I don't know. Can even be tomorrow. I don't know. Call on Juary. You know, sometimes we have plan, but sometimes our plan does not go as we plan. Like today now, as I told you guys, the plan was when I come back from that shopping, I make ogbono soup before I come and sleep. But guess what? I didn't end up making it. So you guys are not even sending me comments. You guys are so quiet. Why are you guys so quiet? What is it? Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Let me know so I can go and put on my trouser or my belt. Are we fighting? Esoro. You could answer me. Are we fighting? I noticed when you lost weight. That's the last comment I got. Yeah. XM, because I have a big. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one is different now. If you have a big, you know, that one is different. That one is different, totally different. People have been there. But I saw you now. If you are still here, I don't know whether you've left. Are you still here? But I saw you when you came to the UK or when you came to England. Yeah, okay. I'm talking about people that don't even have big this thing and they are still big or the other part of body. It's not like I'm body shaming anybody. No, guys. In fact, everybody shape and sizes. You know. But I just feel like because I have been skinny once and I have been fat once. And I know the difference between fat and skinny. When you are skinny, not skinny, like when you are good, when you're in good shape. I won't say skinny. No, guys. You don't have to be skinny. I don't have to be fat. But when you are in a good shape, you are more active. You are more, and when you are walking, there was a time that when I was struggling with my weight, when I walk, my chest will be peppering me. I find it difficult to breathe. But now I'm very active. When I do pim 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 pim, I don't feel all that. I don't. So when you lose weight for yourself. When you are fit for yourself. You know. Some time ago, I met this person. Said she's trying to lose weight because she's looking for a new bubble. I'm saying because you're looking for a new bubble, that's why I want to lose weight. So if you lose weight and you walk on and the weight come back and come, why don't you just let the person come now and see how you are? Like, okay, this is me. I'm a big girl, but I can manage the weight, you know. So you don't have to say what makes me brought this topic up. Like, you don't have to say you want to lose weight for anybody. You are losing weight for yourself. Like for me, I don't lose weight for anybody. When I look at myself in the mirror, I like how I see, and I like that when I see any beautiful dresses out there or any clothes, now I'm so happy. I can wear anything can fit into me. Not anything, but you know, there are some clothes that you see that you just say, oh, I love this, but I know this cannot enter me. So let me just come out my eyes. Even though you love it, like you are sleeping, you are thinking of that dress that you saw, but you cannot buy it because it cannot enter you. Only enter. But in fact, that just like I told you guys to go and watch that video in my other channel, Discover Me, you know, there's this particular top that this spaghetti top. I went to Sainsbury's to buy food stuff, and I passed the clothes section. I saw it. I'm like, oh, this is so cute. It's for £7, and it's size 14, size 16, and size 22. That was one they have there. but the size 14 can fit me because it looks small and it's stretchy. Okay, it's stretchy for size 14. Size 8 can wear it. I mean, not maybe size 8 can wear it, size 10 can wear it because it's stretchy and it's for size 14. It looks small but it's stretchy. So when I saw it for £7, I'm like, it's too expensive, Jerry. I'm not my budget. I'm not there to buy £7 clothes. I'm there to buy food stuff. So I took it. I look and look and look and look. I put it down. Then I went to go and pay for my food stuff, and I came home, and I could not get the top out of my mind. I keep thinking. Thinking. Like, I love this top. So I bought one flip flop, one shoe. I would say shoe or flip flop from TK Maxx. That is exactly the color of that top. I'm like, if I wear this with white jeans with this will suit. I was just thinking. So the next day, I purposely go. I didn't have anything doing in that supermarket. So I went there just to look for the top, and I was kind of panicking that what about if they buy it? Because there's only one size there that can only suit me. The only one size 14. So I drove and I went there, and the size 14 was still exactly where it was. It's as if that top was waiting for me to come and carry it. So I got it. I paid, and I came home, and I wore it. And I love it. I look at the mirror and I love it. My tummy was small. It looks so okay on me. I'm like, whoa. Imagine, I remember there was this blue top. It's not top, there was this blue dress. Before I went on holiday, I bought it. I said I was going to wear it during the summertime. I bought it in Next Choice. Beautiful, sexy, pepe dress. You guys know I like pepe stuff. And I wore it, and I could not, because that was the time I don't wait. I told you guys all I do, I wake up, I eat, I go back to bed, or I don't stress myself much. I don't run up and down, because before we travel, I took 3 weeks off work. Yes, according to my health and everything, I took the time, which I'm still gonna make video and tell you guys all that, so you guys will know what's going on with your baby girl. So when I wore that dress, my tummy was so big. I'm like, it doesn't suit me. I'm like, but it wasn't that bad. My kids were, Mommy, it's not that bad. I'm like, it's bad. So, but the other day, when you guys watch the video on my channel, Discover Me, you'll see the other day when I wore it, it was okay. My tummy has gone down, but it can go down a bit more, But then when I was trying on the clothes, I just finished having, what did I have that day? I think I had fufu with egusi soup. So my tummy was, because I have this kind of tummy that anytime I eat, my tummy go bigger. When the food digest, my tummy go down. Or when I eat, when I sleep the next morning, my tummy is flat like pancake. You guys understand? So that was what happened. So imagine a situation that you see dress that I want to wear, or you see somebody wear this kind of dress, and you know that, you love this dress, it will suit you, but your weight does not allow it. Weight will allow it. It happened to me before. I was crying. Especially the arms. You try to wear it in your arms and it cannot fit in, and you are sweating just because you want to wear your clothes. It's very bad. And people say, my husband is bullying me. My mama wants to lose weight. I don't lose weight because your husband wants to lose weight. Lose weight because you want to lose weight, because it's good, your health. You look at yourself in the mirror, you're happy, you're comfortable, you're confident. When you're in the right shape, even though you're a big girl, I'm not saying you must be slim before you can, even though you're a big girl, some people, they are big girls, but you have the right shape. Whatever you wear, you go out there, you do it for yourself. You're not wearing it so that men can look at you, or you are wearing it so that some other people can say, oh, I wish I have that. It's not. You wear it because this is what you want to wear, and you want to be confident in yourself. You want to go out there, you'll be walking, you'll be happy like what you're wearing. Like the other day when I went shopping, you guys, did you see the video? You saw what I wore? My cream Is it cream or white? Is it cream or white? I'll just say cream. My cream tracksuit with the red top, with my red cardigan. That is, I have that top how many years ago? Before I had my first daughter. So there are some clothes that when I'm wearing now, you guys will think, oh, Janet just bought this. I didn't just buy it. That top, I had it even before I had my daughter. And guess what? Guess how I had that top? I did not buy it for my own money. My auntie is my auntie's son. So my auntie was moving house then, and she brought some clothes. Oh, she said, oh, but pick the one you want, and I want to give the rest to charity, you know. So she brought like 2 bags. Say, oh, this one is going to charity. This one I brought it for you. So I opened the one that is going to charity. I said, auntie, do you know when you wear this top? Do you know how I normally admired you? But I didn't tell her. Do you know how I normally admire you? I want to give it to charity when I'm here. Oh no, auntie. So I took it. So when I took it, I didn't wear it for some years. So even when I had after I had my daughter, of course I wear it, and then later I could not wear it because I was so big. My tummy was big. It wouldn't fit me, so it's just there. But I love that top. It's just there. So when did I start wearing it? I started wearing it. Not last year. I started wearing it 2 years ago. I started wearing it. So I had it before I had my 17 years old daughter. You know. But the tracksuits I wore, I bought that last year. I think last year, November, the tracksuit. The red cardigan, is not jumper, the red cardigan, I bought it, was not 4 years ago. And some of you can bear me witness because I had a video here. I think that video was 3 years ago that I wore it with my jeans. The video is here 3 years ago, so you guys will know that. Yeah, just so that watch the video, you know that I'm saying the truth about it. So this one now, I bought this, was it not 3 years ago I bought this? I know I didn't buy it last year anyway, and I didn't buy it 2 years ago, so it must be 3 years ago. I bought this in Next Choice, you know. So many clothes like that I have that I have not. I don't wear it every time. So when I wear it, people think, oh, you just bought it? No, I don't. So when I wore that clothes to shopping the other day, I was so comfortable in it. I was so, you know, and I like my weight. I wasn't big. My tummy wasn't big. I was just okay. And I love the way I look. I was happy with the way I look. Not like I was happy because somebody liked the way I look. I was happy for me, looking at the mirror to see me, that I'm not ashamed or I'm going out. That have happened to me before many years ago, that I'll be going out even in a hot weather. I'll be wearing jackets. I'll be zipping up because I'm ashamed to show my body. Yeah, maybe not a struggle with my weight. But when I stop eating all these smarties, all this stuff, you know, you have to maintain it. I know all this food is yummy, but thank God that you can eat all this food now. But you have to know the time you'll be eating it. Or maybe you guys make your research. You guys early. Me, I don't know. It's the lady that told me that this is the time she eats and this is the time she normally stops. And that has been helping her to maintain her weight. She did not gain it. And she also tell a mom that was using just exactly what she said, and the mom was losing weight natural. You guys want to break the house? Why are you guys fighting with 10 check bag, boy? You slamming all the doors. Who is want to break this house? Why is everybody slamming the doors?
Probably the kitchen.
Oh, for me, Jerry. You know. So, what's the time?
Child. 7:40.
7:14.
40. 40.
Bring the. So, guys, you bring the phone.
Huh?
Bring the phone. It can't be 7:40. Line.
Look. 7:41.
Okay, guys.
Go, Joe. Go.
Go and charge it. Okay, guys, I need to go. You guys don't miss me too much. And I love you guys. And remember, Jesus even loved you more than I do. So thank you guys for joining my live videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao. Bye. You guys say bye bye to me now.
And me. Get out of here.
Look at this boy. Look at this small boy of yesterday. Nobody's saying bye bye to us. Nobody's saying bye bye to us. Maybe they are watching it from the TV. Bye. Thank you. See you in my next video.
Mommy, can you raise your eyebrow?
Like,
You're not raising it. And you have 17 likes.
mmm.